Welcome back. Everybody's having a fantastic day today, and today we are going over season 1 of Black Ops 7, which is coming December 4th. Now, this they have quoted that this is supposed about to be the biggest season. I don't know if they're talking about biggest season or biggest season opener of Call of Duty, but I will say this stuff is generally stacked. Now, this is strictly, you can see this is strictly off the Call of Duty X page. Sure, it's probably on their homepage. Whole shebang, right? Um, so first off, let me move the camera down a little bit. So first off, with the maps, we have. If I would actually enlarge the sucker, can you enlarge it? There we go. Well, okay. Well, now I have it on a freaking new actual page where I can see the crap, and my camera actually fits in it like something normal. So, anyways, we got 4 new multiplayer maps. We have, now I have to zoom in because it's in some cheap quality. We have Fate, dear lord. Fate 6v6. That, in general, is a goofy looking map. Utopia, that looks like it may be nice. Standoff, gorgeous. And, you can read. I read at 3rd grader level. But that's a 6v6 2v2. That comes into play because we don't have a 2v2 right now, do we? Or am I geeking? I don't know, because none of those say anything about 2v2s. And I don't even think 2v2s is in the... Because it's technically... It would be gunfight, no? No, that's all for... That's for Warzone. Yeah, I don't know. I guess there's a 2v2 game mode coming out. Something I'm missing. In season, we're going to end up getting Slay Jacked. Are we serious? We have Meltdown. Not one of my most famous maps. But still not bad. I don't want to butcher that word. But 66 2v2 map. Can't tell too much. That's in season. We have our Fringe is coming back. Okay. And then we have another in-season map that's redacted at the moment, so we're not getting that one yet. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 maps coming season 1. Holy crap. Why are they doing that? So we have in-game for zombies. I have not played. I finally played some zombies the other night. Other than that, I've not played a lot of zombies. Y'all are getting 4 new world events, 8 new exotic skills, a phantom skill track in season, a whole new brown base map, directed mode for Ashes of the Damned, some limited time modes, a new enemy Oscar, new Wonder Weapon LGM-1. That actually looks pretty nice. Field upgrades, which I don't know if Mr. Peaks was in it, but I remember those 2. Ammo mods, perk mule kick coming in, and 2 new gobble guns. Which you also get a new survival map, Exit 115. Actually been there. That might be a nice little cool little map. A new survival map, Zara, Cosmodrome. So I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna go over the Warzone stuff because I mean I think the Warzone integration is actually finally going to be a thing, which is kind of, I guess, pretty cool. Haven's Hollow. What is that? I guess, is that a small map? Verdansk, you get Factory and Signal Station into Verdansk, because I don't think the new map's supposed to come out till also, like, with Ranked. Which I guess is, like, Season 2. Excuse me. Season 2. Modes to bring in Battle Royale and Casual, I guess, with integration. Resurgence plus the Casual. High Octane, Redacted. Weekend, Limited Time Modes. Holiday, not bad. I did see this. I don't know how a lot of y'all Warzone players are gonna like that, but they have finally changed it where you can't run 8 attachments no more. Everybody's gonna be strict to 5. That's kind of crazy. I wonder how that will actually affect it. Like, if any of y'all play Warzone, let me know how y'all like that, because I have no idea. Gameplay, win streak rewards. Win streak rewards. Dude, I used to have to sweat for a win. Okay. Needle drone. So the equipment, so the integrations, needle drone, pinpoint nade, phantom signal, echo unit. I don't think any of that's really going to affect y'all much. I'm not too sure, but I don't think so. Improved perks and categories. Adaptive, which looks like a new perk in general. Grapple hook, which is a tactical. So that's also, it's stated that also right there, the limited time, it's in limited time modes. What does that say? So they're giving so that's a big thing that's been going around. I've seen that. So a wall jump in the limited time modes only. Default tack sprint removed, increased sprint speeds, combat roll with mountaineer perk suit. That's interesting. I'm so curious as to why they don't have wall jumping in to begin with. That's interesting. That's interesting. Oh, this is what I was excited about. So we have the Maddox coming back. That is an absolute dub. It's gonna be that one's gonna be in the battle pass. We got the So Cold 545 at LMG. It's gonna be an event, an in-season event. We got a crossbow NX Ravager, Ravager, yeah, special. It's gonna be in season. Ballistic knife. That I'm kind of gassed about that. I haven't seen the ballistic knife in a minute. I'm kind of gassed about that. That's gonna be part of weekly challenges, so that shouldn't be too bad. Stormwolf 45 SMG. That's gonna be in season. The Hawk. I'm excited about this bad boy right here. The Hawker HX event in season. The Kogot 7 SMG. That's gonna be. I don't know why they're doing this. Are they just are they legitimately are they throwing everything they got at it? Like, is that really what they're doing? I mean, with all due respect, are they sitting here just thinking like they're like everything's kind of. It feels like COD's like low key listening to the community, but at the same time, they're just giving it everything they have as if this is the last COD they've got. It's weird. I don't. This is so far. This is a massive season. I think this is. If I'm not wrong, those are those stupid shotguns. That's a full auto, and they're making a Kimbo. What's Six Souls doing that? NPC 25 Contra Bloom laser. Don't even know what that's gonna be about. But that submachine gun sucks. Anyways, what does it matter? M8 A1 auto strike conversion. So the M8's gonna be full auto. We probably could have read that from a mile away. The Coda 9 adaptive discharge mod. I have no remote clue what that means. AK-27 battle scar conversion. Redwell Shade X suppressor. So a new suppressor. They're probably gonna make it where it looks cooler, but it also weighs your gun about 30 pounds more than it should. So we got Scorn for the black sale. We have Dorn. I guess that's gonna be the regular one if you just buy that one. Of course, they love their bundles. They also have 3 bundles that are redacted, so we don't have a remote clue. They have the Astra. Okay, so new event. Wait, no. Oh no, these are events. So that's just the bundles. They're gonna have 3 events that are redacted. We're gonna have a Rally Point community event. There's a new event starting tomorrow when I'm recording this, aka today when this video comes up. I'm kind of gassed. I'm not really. It's called Proving Grounds. I'm sure y'all seen it, but Naughty and Nice always does a nice Christmas one. Challenges event. Astra Morlo Room. Zombies leaderboard. Okay, zombies leaderboard event. Gotcha. But hey, I'm gonna be honest. That's a lot. That is a lot. I am. Fuck off again. I'm gonna punch myself in the face. But I'm more excited. I don't know. I'm happy for zombie players. Zombies looks like they're getting hooked up pretty good. Warzone still kind of lacking. I'm more interested in what this is. I don't follow anything Warzone. I follow COD, multiplayer, zombies a little bit, and a lot of CDL. I don't know what Haven's Hollow is. I hope it's a W for y'all. I don't know. But I still think y'all are getting some good changes. I'm really hoping they'll eventually change their mind. And I hope this wall jump in limited time modes, I hope that's a test thing for y'all. I really hope y'all get that. I'm most excited for the sniper, ballistic knife, crossbow is pretty cool. I'm always an SMG guy, not an LMG guy, but it is what it is. And the Maddox. And then I'm really excited to try these maps out. They've cooked with these maps this year, so I'm going to be interested. I don't really care to play Fringe. Ranked in BO6 kind of ruined that map for me, but Standoff is going to be fun. That Utopia map looks so good, although low key it looks like they might just be a small map. It might just be a small map, but all in all, I think it's a fire way to start off season one. Um, I think it's a very good way to start season one. I'm really oh, and then we get a new skill streak. Dead Eye Drone. Is that a drone with a sniper rifle? It might would have been better if I just hadn't seen that. But yeah, dead honest, it looks good. I ain't even gonna lie. I mean, you can hate on the state of COD all you want, and at times I'm really upset about it. But this content for season one is looking absolutely gorgeous, and I'm excited. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm excited. I hope you are. Let me know if you like any of this. Let me know which one you're playing the most at this moment: Zombies, multiplayer, or Warzone. I'm really hoping y'all Warzone player. I'm not a Warzone player at all. Not even a big fan of it, remotely close. But still, I think y'all should at least deserve wall jumping. I mean, it's this. Why would the movement at least not be the same? I mean, whatever. But zombies. I'm excited for y'all because I think y'all are getting hooked up. I feel like y'all are. I'm not completely sure. Let me know what you think. Multiplayer, I'm gassed up for. That's what I mainly play. But we're just getting into there. But as always, thank you for watching. Hope you had a great one today. Better one tomorrow. Peace. Love you.